Hey Aquarius, this is Perrymore Tarot's weekend reading from March 1st through the 3rd, 2024. This is for Aquarius, last shuffle for Aquarius. I almost said 8th. All right, let's see what's going on. So what we have is a creative endeavor and great gratitude. I think that something comes together rather smoothly, which is like, it's crazy that it would, being that you may have come up with some idea out of thin air or a plan to fix everything, especially at work. And you may be very grateful that you had to be like a very unconventional person. Like you may be grateful that you have been disappointed before, or that, no one could show up for you or something here, because you would have been a different person should things had not been that way, kind of thing. Like you might have been a spoiled brat, They're like, if I would have got everything I always wanted all the time, I'd be a brat. They're saying here that you were grateful that you had to learn to work hard for things. A creative endeavors, 3 of Swords, Knight of Swords, Lovers, and 2 of Wands. This is about saying that you made a different life for yourself based off of, like, it was like you got heartbroken, you went through a lot, like a really sad time in your life. You had to really dig yourself out of the trenches and get to a better place. And because of that, you chose a different path in your life. And so there's an energy of you being very grateful about it, or thinking about it like, dang, how no matter how sad that was, it still doesn't take away from the fact that I became a better person because of it. Great gratitude, 8 of Pentacles, 2 of Wands. The path that you chose, it's like it led you to a place where you're really happy. Or you could be really happy about something, some aspect of your life that's working right now. The healing light is Page of Wands and the Lovers. And so this talks a lot about how the healing light, wow, it's like you have freedom now. You are very successful now, or you're very successful at something, Aquarius. And it just shows that, like, you have freedom. You are excited about life. And what heals you is that you know that you may have been denied things as a child. Like, this is an energy of like, I didn't always get to do what I wanted to do as a child. I may have done things for the benefit of other people instead of really doing what I really, really want to do. And so it heals you to know, right, that you may feel like you need attention because of something like that. That may be something. Like, I need attention. I need a certain type of attention. But also, too, there's something about you being detached as well. So it's interesting, the detached energy. It's like you chose a certain path because of the something. Like, I want to do better in my life. I want to be at peace. And part of being at peace is detaching. Some of you may be in the spotlight, like out in media or something. Status quo is Knight of Swords and the Moon. So this is talking about the people that you are surrounded by. They don't know much about you. They're like overly too much, like analyzing things to the point of like no return. These are people that may be up all night watching things, talking, gossiping, even some of them, or questioning things. I think people talk about you or questioning, like ask questions. Your neighbors may be talking about you, like, we don't know much about Aquarius, but did you see this, that, and the third? I heard this. It's like they may have seen you with somebody and then they don't see you with that person ever again, and they may be questioning that. I thought that they were dating that person. I don't see them in there anymore, kind of thing. Very interesting, right? Just wanted to see. Yeah, so very interesting here to me how this is playing out. You have Lovers there, yeah. Very interesting how this plays out, because it looks like you may be very glad that you went down a certain path. And it just looks very positive. It just looks like you wouldn't be where you are this weekend. You would realize that or understand that. But I want to say though that it's like there's a little bit of a mystery around you. But for once, I don't. I mean, not even for once. I don't think you necessarily care as much. But I'm just seeing that you are really. You've got people up at night wondering what's going on with you. Like, how did Aquarius get where they are? I hope this makes sense, because I'm like, man, a day in the life, right? This is very interesting. So you could be dealing with a Gemini, a Cancer, another Aquarius or Libra, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. You could be, yeah, well, you could be dealing with a Gemini, Cancer cusp, a Cancer, Leo cusp. It seems to be it. If you're not dealing with those signs could also be in your chart. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.